Hey y'all, this your girl Amber. Good morning. It is like 4 something in the morning, and I just had a dream, and I gotta get this out before I forget. I doubt if I forget it, cause it was a pretty crazy dream. I don't, I don't know where. First off, me and my family. It's like we was at this big family reunion or something. I don't know what we was doing. It was like we was racing, like four wheelers or something. And me, I don't know what happened, but me and my husband got upset with each other and parted ways. We parted ways to cool down. But I don't know, he was big time mad. I don't even know, it was something small. That's all I remember. Something small, I think. Something we wouldn't get mad at each other like in real life, like not winning the race might have been it because we didn't win. And so he big mad. I'm mad at him because he mad over something dumb. Anyway, this is just a dream. And so we parted ways to go calm down. And for some reason, this is so weird. I ended up in it looked like the woods. I ended up in the woods. But I was flying. I was flying low. Like I was like it's like a road in between woods, whole bunch of trees. It was a little dirt road, and I'm flying low like a bird, like birds fly low. I'm flying low, and this is right around the time where it's getting dark. And I'm by myself, just I guess flying and thinking. And I feel something looking at me and watching me, but there's nothing there. But I feel this evil spirit watching me. And I look up and y'all remember that movie Scream. You know how they dressed up in that black suit in that movie Scream. But that's what it looked like. I think in my dream we called it a Jinn. So I'm like, is that a Jinn flying over me? It it dressed up like in Scream, but the face was fire. Had no face, it was just straight up fire. And then when it smiled, it's like this evil smile, like a fiery smile. And it's above me flying, and I'm below, flying low. And I tried to avoid it, but it saw me. I was trying to hide it, behind a tree or something, but it saw me. And I was like, man, dang. And we lock eyes, and yeah, it was pretty much over with because in the dream, I don't know, we don't supposed to see each other. Like, I looked it up when I woke up. A jinn, I wrote it down, supernatural, unseen spirit created from smokeless fire, capable of interacting with humans and possessing both good and evil qualities. So when it saw me, it knew who I was. It knew I was a woman of God, and everything good I had, it wanted. And so it came up to me and was like, well, I saw you. You know what that mean, right? I was like, no. I want you. I'm taking you. And you mine's forever. But the thing is, I'm gonna give you a day to write down. I don't even think it was a day, it was like a few hours. It gave me a few hours. It wasn't even a full day. It gave me a few hours to write down everything I want to write down with my life. Like, this dream was all over the place, but it has a lot of meanings to it. And the thing was, it said the only way that you can get out of this is if the person, your true love, will read whatever it is that you wrote down, your life story. That's the only way you getting out of this. And he knew that at the time my husband wasn't talking to me, so that's why he was trying to make it quick. Alright, so I tried to call my husband. He was not answering. He was mad. He was not answering. I was like, alright, I'm gonna write down everything that I want to happen in our life. Like, I was very detailed with that in this letter, because I'm like, I'm finna go, so I might as well put everything that I want to do down in this long letter. That's what I did. I was very detailed with it too. Everything I want me and my family to do, how I want us to live, how much money we make, and how much money I left them when I finally passed away to our girls. Everything, I wrote all that down. A very fulfilling life, blessed life. I wrote it all down, very detailed. And for some reason, we ended up at some building. It looked like a talk show. It was so weird. It looked like a talk show. And mind you, I've been blowing up my husband's phone, and he would not answer. We haven't talked. He don't even know what's going on. And so, alright, we at this talk show, and there are actually people in the audience. This dream crazy, I know. There were people in the audience, and this Jinn was like, so they all knew what was going on. I guess it was his people from hell or something, and they just sitting there because they was evil too. But he thought they was all evil, so he was like, you can't read a letter. Somebody here has to read a letter. I was like, man, and to me, I thought I was screwed. I just wanted to spend time with my family, tell them how much I love them, but this was it. I couldn't even tell my husband I love him. So this random nice guy said, I'll read it. He not thinking nothing of it. Jen not thinking nothing of it either. So was I. But it turns out, the story's a plot twist. It turns out God had control. God still had control. And when, like, this dude, he came, I gave him the letter, and before, like, he was fixing to read it, but when he started reading it, it was my husband's voice. It was my husband's voice. And then, first it started off with my husband's voice, and then as, he slowly turned into my husband as he was reading the letter. So, yeah. So it started off as a stranger, but as he was reading the letter, and by the time he got done with the letter, it was my husband. Remember, the Jinn said my only true love can read that letter. And my husband read that letter. It shocked everybody. The Jinn was mad as hell. I'm going to say this Jinn was like the devil, aka devil, saying that basically he got me, he had me, he wanted me, and he was going to take me. And your God has no control of this. But God flipped that thing on him and said, I'm always in control. Trust me. So by the time he was done reading the letter to my husband, I was crying. My husband was crying too. He's like, I'm sorry. I love you. And everything just, like, it was weird. Everything just disappeared. We ended up hugging and holding each other in tears back at the family reunion like nothing happened. It was just so freaking weird. I say all of this because to me, that story means, Jesus, no matter what you're going through, like for a minute, I thought I was alone. I thought God didn't have my back. I thought my family didn't have my back. Like I thought I was in this alone. I thought the devil was winning. I thought he finna have me and forever have me. But in the end, God showed up at the perfect time. Like no, can't no devil in hell take what's mine. It's my child. I am protected. Me and my family. To whoever's listening and made it this far in a video, you are protected too. God loves you. And you are protected. Sometimes it may seem like when we so focused on what's going on in life, like it's just so big. It's like a big old mountain, like in your face. Like, yeah, this is your life. This is what's going on. This is how it's forever gonna be. That's what the devil wants you to think. That your life was never gonna change, but deep down you know your life gonna change. You know that you was put here to be something big, something amazing, to change the world in your own unique way. Don't even be scared right now. Don't even be scared of the devil. Like, just picture him as something that you're not scared of. ooh, remind me of Water Boy. Water Boy. Remember the coach was scared of the other coach? And then, and in Water Boy, Bobby Boucher told him to visualize the coach as something that you're not scared of. And he came up with amazing ideas after he pictured him as a little cute baby or a little puppy or something like that. Yeah, I don't know. But that was something that you ain't scared of. Just thought. He can't harm you. He can't. Can't touch you. Like a lot of things, you have been through a lot of things in your life. The devil tried to take you out. With sicknesses, car accidents, whatever it was. Even try to just break you down mentally. A lot of times growing up. But you overcame it. You overcame it. You got this. Don't think you are alone. Because you're not. You're not alone. Michael Jackson. You are not alone. I am here with you. Yeah, I just thought about Michael Jackson. You are not alone. You're not. God is always watching you, protecting you. Your angels are always protecting you. Even your ancestors, maybe a great grandma or somebody, and your family always watching over you. Just remember that. Might not be the best, amazing dream in the entire world, but that dream meant something to me. It meant something to me. It woke me up, because I really thought I was finna be gone up out of here. Alright, I love y'all. This is the best I can do at 4 something in the morning. I'm finna go back to sleep. Y'all be blessed. Take this dream, take this message, take it and run with it, and know that God's got your back. God loves you. Things will change. Things are going to change, and it's going to change for the better. Every He is turning, working out all things to. Let me say it right. He's turning and working all things for your good. Like He's working everything out for your good. It's all for your good. Remember, it's all for your good. If you're going through something, you're being tested, it's just something that you need to go through. Something you need to work on that you haven't fully worked on yet. You got to get it right before you can move on to the next. So just remember, everything is working out for your good. Things are you're becoming the person, the godly kingdom woman or man that you are meant to become. So He gotta mold you. This is uncomfortable, but it is necessary. Just remember that. Get used to being uncomfortable. That means you're growing. You're forever changing, forever getting better and better. Alright, I'm gonna let y'all go. Love y'all. Bye.